Good evening and welcome to the Senior Information Evening for St Thomas Aquinas Secondary School. My name is Claire Meehan and I am the Year Head for S3 and S6, and I am delighted that you are here to join in this very special event. Throughout the evening you will have the opportunity to hear from teachers as well as staff about your child's education here at St Thomas Aquinas Secondary School as well as post-school destinations. We hope that you enjoy the evening, and as always, if you have any questions or queries about your child's education, please do not hesitate to get in touch. Thank you. St Thomas Aquinas Secondary School has an excellent record of exam success. The 4 key factors which contribute to this are high expectations and standards for all, high quality of learning and teaching in every classroom, rigorous monitoring and tracking of student progress throughout the year, and a diverse student support programme which includes both universal and targeted programmes. This presentation will include information on the following areas: our school's senior standards and expectations, national qualification information, SQA policies and procedures, key dates and timelines for this session, and finally, information regarding planning for the next steps post-school. As you would expect, being an S6 student is very different from any other year group. It's unique, it's exciting, and at times it can be very challenging. Primarily, the 3 focal points for an S6 student are continuing academic attainment, personal development and leadership, and service to the community. S6 students are at the top of the school and are the most visual student role models for our young people. Therefore, it is vital that they embody our school ethos by proudly wearing full school uniform at all times, ensure their timekeeping and attendance is excellent, work to their full potential and attend all timetabled classes, submit all required home learning and coursework on time, and ensure their behaviour and effort is the best it can be. The most important partnership we as a school can foster to ensure our young people succeed is with parents and carers of our students. It is likely that your son or daughter will find this session challenging. This is why we are here as partners with you to support your child. We are here to support the reconnection of your child with their education as they recover from lockdown. Your child may struggle with their workload demands. This is typical of senior phase. At times they might even want to give up, but your support with us will make all the difference. If this year has taught us anything, it's the importance of instilling resilience in our young people. Quite often, I use the visual representation of an iceberg at school assemblies or during PSE class discussions. The iceberg, I feel, perfectly represents the life of an S6 student. When we see someone who we feel is successful, that's all we see, success. However, what we don't see are the experiences under the water, the late nights, the sacrifices, the self-doubt and the discipline. One of the universal supports available to your child is supported study, and is also highly recommended by our S6 captains as a support which really helped them prepare for their exams. It's offered after school by the majority of departments, offering both in-person and online tutorials. Your child should have a copy of this timetable, and it's also available on Teams. It is an expectation for all young people to attend supported study. This is especially important if this was discussed with you or your child during the recent pastoral care intervention and year head intervention meetings. In S6, it is important that our young people have the opportunity to develop both their personal and leadership skills. There are a variety of opportunities for your child to choose from, which will allow them to develop the skills necessary for life learning and work. Our S6 students often comment on how much they enjoy personal development and leadership courses, as it offers them an experience to develop a variety of different skills. S6 is unique as it provides our young people with the opportunity to pay it forward by playing a vital role in these leadership opportunities. I will now run through some of the national qualifications that your child may be presented for this year, detailing assessment information as well as the process of SQA presentation decisions. National 5. This qualification is a similar level to Intermediate 2 or Standard Grade Credit level at a 1 or a 2. The SCQF level is 5. It's graded A to D. This year there is a change and there is no external diet for National 5. Attainment in this level will lead on to higher. Higher, this is SCQF level 6, graded A to D. There is an external exam for higher, subject to the advice from the Public Health. Higher can progress on to advanced higher, further and higher education. Advanced higher, SCQF level 7, graded A to D. There's an external exam for this. And progression of advanced higher should go on to further or higher education. As previously mentioned, we have a number of tracking and monitoring points throughout the academic session. This rigorous process provides us with the opportunity to not only track our learners' progress, but it also allows us to appropriately intervene with class teachers, principal teachers, students and their parents to ensure our learners are on track.
Hi, my name is Claire Craig and I'm Acting Deputy Head Teacher and Year Head for S3 and S6, and I will now go through the tracking and monitoring points for this academic session and key dates for your calendar. Last session, your son or daughter was working on 5 qualifications, a mix of National 3, National 4, National 5 and higher. This session we are building on that attainment, and you can see the minimum entry requirements below. National 5, we are hoping for successful completion of National 4. Higher, successful completion of National 5, preferably A or B, or Advanced Higher, which is successful completion of higher at A or B. As you will be aware, there have been a number of SQA changes this year in light of COVID-19 and the national lockdown. SQA have revised qualifications through the Priestley Review Report. Suspension of the National 5 examination diet in 2021, with qualifications awarded on the basis of centre estimation based upon validated assessment. 2 to 4 pieces of evidence will be submitted to the SQA, moderated by staff. There has been removal of coursework or certain elements of the course assessment for higher and advanced higher in 2020-21 only. This is meant to take into account the time lost for learning and teaching during lockdown. Pupils have been issued with a booklet called Your Coursework 2020-21, and there are electronic copies available also. The SQA exam diets will run from the 10th of May to the 4th of June, subject to advice from Public Health. Now I'd like to take you through some of the key dates. There is a subject-specific document available on the school website detailing key dates and assessment arrangements at a departmental level. Term 1, which is August to October, we have had attainment discussions with pupils and you will have received tracking. Autumn assessments also took place in October. In Term 2, which is October to December, you will have received your autumn assessment results, and we are currently conducting autumn assessment intervention meetings. You will receive parental reports next month, and the senior phase interim assessments begin on the 7th of December. Term 3, which is January to March, Senior phase interim assessment results letters will be sent. S4 to S6 presentation level and AAR meetings start, and S4 to S6 update reports will be sent. Term 4, which is April to May, include S6 leavers mass and celebration, final prelim exams, evidence gathering completed for National 5, SQA examinations, which will run from the 10th of May to the 4th of June for higher and advanced higher only, depending on advice from Public Health. The results day is the 10th of August, and any changes to SQA policy and procedures will be communicated with you and your son or daughter. Planning for the next steps. 2/3 have signed up for UCAS, which is the Universities and College Admission Service. We will offer support for choosing suitable courses, matching attainment, skills and qualities with courses. We will advise on accessing free tuition in Scotland and emphasising other opportunities, for example, Oxford, Cambridge and Ivy League. In addition, we run the Top Up programme. Finally, I would like to thank you once again for joining our senior phase information evening, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the presentations. As always, I would like to thank you for your continued support, and if you have any queries regarding the information shared this evening, please do not hesitate to contact either myself, Miss Meehan, or your child's pastoral care teacher.